multiplayer, and we played some of the campaign and whatnot, and now we're going to take a look at 1.0 full release and see what's new, what's different, and what's going on. If you're a big fan of Wargame Red Dragon, or if you like Steel Division, then this is from the same developers, Eugen Systems. So Steel Division 1, Steel Division 2, hell, they even made a game called Active Aggression, and that was pretty cool too, but I think they're very good at these types of games. And WARNO is a game now that has a complete campaign, kind of like a couple different campaign modes and multiplayer and a bunch more stuff. We might play it this weekend, but I've been a longtime fan of Eugen Systems. These are the same folks, too, I think, that made the game called Ruse, if you remember that from many years ago, with, like, the little, I don't know, you would like, there would be, like, these little circles or whatever with tanks and stuff on them, and it had, like, a whole campaign and stuff like that, too. Let's take a look at Ruse real quick and see if it's still here. Oh, you can't even buy Ruse anymore. Interesting. I don't know, there must be something with Ubisoft. I think Ubisoft published it. I don't remember. But anyway, Ruse was a really interesting game with a lot of different, there was like, you could, I don't know, play cards in different regions to make like radio blackout or radio silence and like increase AA fire. I can't really remember everything from it, but it was certainly an impactful game that I remember it to this day, like, as being a thing. So, anyway, WARNO's out now. Let's take a look at the prices and stuff. And by the way, the developer, Eugen Systems, did an outstanding job of making, like, a heavy 80s vibe on this one. It's focused mostly between NATO and, like, the Warsaw Pact in Germany, from what I understand. And the Germans, the British, the well, I should say the East and West Germans are there. I think there's even like Polish and other factions all mixed in that you can play. There's a lot of stuff here, and I haven't had a chance yet to even play everything yet because I've been waiting a very long time for the 1.0, but I think it was announced maybe back in like 2020 or 2021, and there wasn't much content at the very beginning. It was a few maps, and it was mostly focused on multiplayer, but they did a good job of like creating a lot of content based on community feedback, so it was a very long time that this was a beta, getting a lot of feedback to try to make it different than Wargame Red Dragon. It certainly feels a lot more like European Escalation, but with a lot of stuff from Wargame Red Dragon. So it's a cool mix. And I think somebody else ended up owning the rights to Wargame. So Wargame European Escalation, Wargame Air Land Battle, and Wargame Red Dragon, I think, are owned by a different company now. And so they wanted to make another Wargame, but in this case they just called it WARNO, which stands for Warning Order, which is a NATO thing about the Soviets about to attack. Anyway, by the way, this game is good, but I know a lot of people are looking forward to Broken Arrow, which should be coming out this year too. And I also know a lot of people are looking forward to some of the new content coming out for Regiments. Now, Regiments is another game that looks like Warno or a Wargame game, but it very much plays like World in Conflict to me. And so World in Conflict is a game that is probably my favorite game of all time. I mention it all the time. And elements of World in Conflict are present in Wargame European Escalation and in Broken Arrow and in Regiments. So that's why I like those games a lot. Regiments also is being published by Microprose. Yeah, Microprose is also publishing that, so they're making a lot of great games. So this is, again, another good game. It looks like Warno had about 7,000 positive reviews. This one's got about like 2,000, and it's got some new content coming. Just came out like 2 years ago. There's a free demo, too, and this one's got a new DLC coming out called Winds of Change. Yeah, Winds of Change. I don't know if that's out or if it's still like in progress. Oh, it's NA, so it doesn't have a release date or anything yet. But anyway, these are all great games. You know, people will be like, oh, do you like which game's better or whatever? And I can't decide because I would rather own them all because they're all very different yet all very similar. So it's like they all kind of have some elements that are similar with completely different campaigns. So in a way, it almost feels like you're playing one massive game that feels modded or that has sequels even though they're from completely different devs. So, and this one's only single player at the moment, but who knows, could get multiplayer. Maybe it'll never happen, but you know, $30 here, $30 there. I mean, you know, spend maybe about 50 to 75 bucks if they're all on sale, and you could have some really good games to play. So if you're a big fan of Cold War / modern RTSs, Regiments and Warno are in the Cold War. Broken Arrow is supposed to be in the modern times, so we'll see how that one turns out. But I think that'll be a banger too. All right, without further ado, let's jump into Warno. Actually, I want to see if they have a trailer here. They've got some really great music for their stuff. Going back to praise Eugen like I was before, they have a huge attention to detail from grabbing like video clips from like the 80s and covering things like Chernobyl and trying to create like a little bit of an alternative history, but by grabbing footage that existed from like 1985 to 1990 or whatever. So anyway, yeah, let's watch some of these videos, get in the mood, then we'll go play some of the campaign. But the game is out now, and I really hope that as of May 23rd, a lot of games came out like last Thursday. What the hell? Like the day I came home, basically, all these big games were coming out. Everybody knew I was coming home. So yeah. Looks like there's also, what is this? Digital guides. Oh, they have like a $9.99 for what looks to be a PDF. I don't know what that is. Maybe extra support for the devs that's kind of disguised as content, which I've seen that before too, where devs will put things out where it's optional to buy, but the money just goes towards their development, and they're kind of like straight up about it. They're like, look, there's some value here, but it's a way to keep the game down, hoping that people voluntarily buy extra stuff. All right, let's watch some of these trailers, and then we'll jump in and go blow stuff up. Also, I'm a horrible player at these types of games. I mean, you guys have seen thousands of videos of me playing WARNO, Wargame, whatever. But I have a good time, and that's the most important thing about playing RTSs, because you should have fun with and against friends and not be so sweaty. All right, let's watch.
This morning, he was informed 2 American fighter planes had engaged a pair of Soviet-made MiGs controlled by his arch-enemy.
To grow. Now, several days ago, I received...
Welcome to Viewer's Choice. Your selection is about
discussion at a conference in Paris.
Have often come out to take a look at U.S. operations.
Fresh chicken makes the best chicken.
Hell yeah, it does.
MiG-23s approached in a hostile manner.
Trailer game is strong. Another boys game? No, ladies can play this too. This shouldn't just be for the boys. Everyone should feel welcome to play these. Although it probably statistically may appeal more to males, but hey, if you're a lady and you want to play WARNO, go for it. Let me know if you need any advice, 'cause if you're getting started for the first time. Not that you need advice from me, but I just think more people should be open and welcoming of these types of games. Like, for example, Call to Arms or Gates of Hell. Like, if you want some advice, ask me or the community, and everyone should be encouraged to be helpful. That should be mandatory. Welcome you with open arms. Oh, Google's logo. That's nice.
June 20th,
God, the
1989.
80s vibes are so
Germany.
damn strong. These trailers are
The strategic
addictive.
Warsaw Pact's offensive across the inner German border has taken NATO largely by surprise. Facing NATO's CENTAG, the Soviet 8th Guards Army begins its multi-pronged attack at 5 o'clock. The objective is Frankfurt am Main, home to the 5th Corps, a key military target and transport hub. At the frontier, the 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment, with a few isolated battalions, put up fierce resistance for hours. Overwhelming firepower ultimately results in a Soviet breakthrough at Fulda.
Uh-oh.
The armored vanguard surges to Frankfurt. Further north, the flank of the main invasion is a...
Wasn't Frankfurt the capital of West Germany in the Cold War? Is that why they're pushing to Frankfurt? Venistus, thank you very much for the $5, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, the trailer vibes here are so good that like I kind of actually want to watch all the trailers because like the music. I think these are all like custom in-house tunes, and a lot of this music's present in the actual game too.
Assigned to the East German 4th Motorist.
Oh, also, I think this game works a lot more like how Steel Division worked too now, where it's like things come in phases, like bigger and more heavier equipment show up later in the game because it's almost as if they're arriving. You know, like tanks obviously are slower than like scout helicopters and like, I don't know, Bradleys or whatever. So obviously the infantry and mechanized and what do they call it? Motorized vehicles would show up first, and then the tanks are a little bit later. Frankfurt's capital? Okay, yeah. I gotta go to Frankfurt.
Sierte Schützendivision. They advanced
Bonn was the capital? Oh,
on Bad
was it?
Hersfeld. The National Volksarmee aims to press further and seize Asfeld, establishing a covering force. This would protect the Warsaw Pact's axis of attack against any counterstrikes from the Bundeswehr's 5th.
Oh, right. This has that that overmap thing too. That's from Steel Division. Yeah, because there's certain campaigns that are all like what do you call it? Like these are this is kind of like their dynamic campaign or whatever. It's all turn based. So there's like some missions that are just set in stone. You have to just fight them out, and then there's other ones that are more dynamic where. Like, the enemy here is trying to surround Bad Hersfeld. So, you know, the Soviets make their moves, then you can counterattack.
Panzer Division. NATO has an early chance to disrupt the Soviet thrust on Frankfurt. Warsaw Pact's capture of Asfeld becomes paramount. A series of pitched battles await.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Wait a minute. I always have my hunches that these are people from the studio. I'm not sure, but like I don't know. The vibes, dude. Trailer vibes are just 10 out of 10. Damn. This part of the stream is going to get muted, 100%. Music's just too good. Damn, can we buy this soundtrack? Why didn't the devs put the soundtrack up for sale? Damn. I'd pay $5-10 for this. Ooh. Oh yeah, they're encircling them too. Nice. Very strong trailer game. Guy needs a raise. Ooh, nighttime? This is cool, man. Yeah, that missile went everywhere. Dead out. Trailer's not even over yet. God, man. Is that the Godzilla theme? Wow, look at all that AA, damn. I love the larger modern buildings in the background too. Some larger apartments or commercial buildings. Appreciate it. Like that they're putting the bigger stuff in. Not everything's just a medium density suburban house. No, the game's now out. Oh man, there's so many more trailers. Alright, we're not gonna watch them all. Okay, maybe we will. Okay, no, we're not.
Hello, commanders.
Yeah, okay. Watch the trailers for free on Steam. Alright, let's go play. Let's go play. Also, if you're a streamer and want to stream this too, there is a risk of copyright music, so I think they have a, streamer safe mode, which is cool. I was in the army. I do know how many times we wargamed this. Oh yeah, yeah. I think actually in European Escalation, one of the interesting scenarios in that one is the Soviets thinking that one of the Able Archer scenarios, which was like I think war games for NATO and including American forces in Germany, the Soviets thought it was like a real thing. Like they thought they were about to go to war, and so they showed up too, and then there was like some miscommunication. Everybody started shooting, and obviously the war began. European Escalation's got some really interesting scenarios that they've created. Is this supposed to be this quiet? Hold on, I'm gonna skip this. We're gonna watch the intro because it's that damn good. I'm gonna turn that up. Options. Yeah, only copyright-free music. There we go. Damn, that's good. All right, let's watch the intro. War no or war yes? Yeah, say war yes to war no. They explain what the meaning is and why, like what war no means, which again stands for warning order, but it basically just means war is coming, boys. Able Archer was a radio warplay in November of '83. Yeah. That's something that they talk about. I find the Eugen Systems' ability to create scenarios like that fascinating. And I really, if I was to, I hope I win the lottery so I could buy the rights to World in Conflict and actually make World in Conflict 2. But unfortunately, I think a lot of those voice actors and such probably have even passed away, like Colonel Sawyer. Why is it so quiet? Is it supposed to be this quiet? Maybe it'll get louder.
1989.
No, it's so quiet.
The world looks ahead to
I want to hear this intro because it's like important. I'm going to turn everything up. Alright, let's try that again. Because they put a lot of time into that damn intro, and I want to see it. I haven't seen it before. I don't remember it anyway. World Conflict 2 needs to happen. There was concept art. There was stuff about like the Soviets coming in through Mexico and Cuba, and kind of felt a little bit more like Red Dawn. Yeah, A10s are in the game. Yep. Yeah, the game is now out, so they will continue the development, I'm sure, for years afterwards. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a DLC too and some other stuff like that. All right, third time's the charm on the campaign. The music is so outstanding. Is it just going to be this quiet? I've turned all the volume up.
The world looks ahead to, but history could have easily taken a different course. 1985, Mikhail Gorbachev becomes the new General Secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union.
I turned it all the way up.
Attempts at revitalizing an ailing USSR bring him into direct conflict with hardline party members and the military. It doesn't take much to envision a Cold War turned decisively hot. 1987. A surprise coup removes Gorbachev and his allies, squashing any prospect of change in the USSR. An old guard troika, representing the party, KGB, and military, takes over. The Stalinist-inspired leadership wants to reclaim USSR's former glory. Its power is militarily enforced, its dictate absolute. Budding unrest in Armenia and the Baltic countries is crushed without remorse. The West remains silent. Emboldened, the Troika looks to tighten control over its territories and neighboring states. Neutral Finland, in an audacious KGB-orchestrated political takeover, is forced to embrace a pro-Soviet government.
Wow.
The Helsinki coup of 1987 is a watershed moment between West and East. Tensions skyrocket. An outraged U.S. President Ronald Reagan refuses to stand by idle. He initiates a second phase of the so-called New Cold War. Covert ops and counterinsurgencies surge across the globe. A flurry of armament deals tighten bonds with new and old allies alike. Western sanctions and rising military expenditure press the Soviet Union into ever-worsening trade agreements, inflating crippling debts. With oil reserves running low, food shortages in the USSR turn commonplace. Discontent grows. Popular demonstrations in Poland and East Germany are violently dispersed. Warsaw Pact's hold on power slips with each passing day. 1989. NATO plans a larger-than-ever Reforger exercise for September 1989. A paranoid troika believes conflict in Western Europe is imminent. They plan to strike first. Moscow sees conventional war as the only recourse. Under cover of the massive Zapad 89 exercise in East Germany, the Warsaw Pact prepares in secret. Full combat readiness is achieved. Political guile and Maskirovka try to deceive an uneasy NATO. Late on June 19, 1989, the sudden withdrawal of Warsaw Pact border guards puts NATO on high alert. The warning order is issued.
Ooh. I don't know why that trailer is, or the intro like that is so quiet. I think they should probably fix that and make it so it's a little louder. I don't know where to find that option, but damn, this music. Damn, dude. Okay, the stream's having some trouble at the moment, so give me a moment. I'm gonna see if it works out a little bit. And I'll figure out the tunes here in a minute. Wait, is there a default one? How the hell do you make a Cold War game where it's this bang, dude? How do you make a Cold War game that's just like this? Someone's got to upload the soundtrack to this. How the hell is it this good? It's so good. The music is so good. What's up, Vinyl Rabbit? Welcome aboard. How the hell is this is incredible, dude. It's really neat that they built a Cold War game around the soundtrack. What the hell? Wow. That's amazing. Anyway, let's go play the campaign. Okay, so there's Army General Mode, which I think is the dynamic campaign where we get to pick stuff. Like we get to do an overall operation, larger operation. Man, that music, dude. Sorry. All right, that's good music, dude. I know the music's so good. I know. All right. Anyway, and then there's operations. Let's start with the first thing on the list. Let's check out Bundeskrieg. Bruderkrieg, brother war, basically. I guess we'll start on rookie. Day 1. Warsaw Pact's breakthrough offensive aimed at Frankfurt risks leaving the flanks exposed. Alright, so the Soviets are invading, boys. Now we ain't gonna play no tutorials. We're just gonna go in and whatever happens, happens. Plus, I'm not gonna be doing any sort of full playthrough of any of these campaigns. I just want to do a little dipping and ripping to each of them to see what they're all about. It looks like it's NATO, basically West Germany and the United States versus East Germany. Oh, and you can also switch teams if you want to. Oh. Well, let's be the Americans and West Germans. That's cool. That doubles the campaign then. Because then you can play as the Soviets one time and Germans the other. West Germans. Yeah,
June 20th,
sounds all over the place in this game.
Germany. The strategic Warsaw Pact's offensive across the inner German border has taken NATO largely by surprise. Facing NATO's Centag, the Soviet 8th Guards Army begins its multi-pronged attack at 5 o'clock. The objective is Frankfurt am Main, home to the 5th Corps, a key military target and transport hub. At the frontier, the 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment, with a few isolated battalions, put up fierce resistance for hours. Overwhelming firepower ultimately results in a Soviet breakthrough at Fulda. The armored vanguard surges to Frankfurt. Further north, the flank of the main invasion is assigned to the East German 4th Motorisierte Schützen Division. They advance on Bad Hersfeld. The National Volksarmee aims to press further and seize Asfeld, establishing a covering force. This would protect the Warsaw Pact's axis of attack against any counterstrikes from the Bundeswehr's 5th Panzer Division. NATO has an early chance to disrupt the Soviet thrust on Frankfurt. Warsaw Pact's capture of Asfeld becomes paramount. A series of pitched battles await.
Cool. I think each of
Uns wurde gemeldet, dass die 4. Motorisierte Schützendivision im Marsch auf Bad Hersfeld ist. Auftrag der Division ist es, Alsfeld zu nehmen. Dies bringt sie in eine günstige Ausgangslage, um unseren Gegenangriff auf die sowjetische Offensive aufzufangen.
Okay. Thank you. We got word that the East German 4 Motor Division is advancing on Bad Hersfeld. We intend to seize Asfeld. This would put them in an excellent position to block our counterattack on the Soviet offensive at Fulda. I think if we play as the opposite faction, then we get like a completely different briefing and obviously different objectives.
Es ist von entscheidender Bedeutung, dass die 5. Panzerdivision vor der NVA Alsfeld erreicht. Major Becker, hatten Sie Kontakt zu den Amerikanern?
It's paramount that the 5th Panzer Division reaches Alsfeld before the NVA. Wow, Vietnam's invading too? Damn. Major Becker, have you been in contact with the Americans?
Jawohl. Die 3. Schwadron der 11. ACR befindet sich derzeit in Bad Hersfeld. Sie können nur ein paar Stunden halten. Sie könnten auch nach Alsfeld ausweichen und von unseren Territorialtruppen aufgenommen werden. NATO-Kräfte im Sektor sind begrenzt und es wird Zeit kosten, Verstärkung einzuführen.
Yes, sir. The 311th ACR in Bad Hersfeld. They likely can't hold for more than a few hours. The Americans might fall back to Alsfeld, joining our territorial troops there. NATO forces in our sector are limited, and reinforcements will take time to deploy.
Das Panzergrenadierbataillon 152 kann sofort aus Schwarzenborn eingesetzt werden und wird später vom Panzergrenadierbataillon 142 verstärkt. Restteile der Panzerbrigade 14 sowie Panzergrenadierbrigade 13 können frühestens morgen früh nachgeführt werden. Bis dahin kämpfen wir mit dem, was wir zur Verfügung haben. Wir müssen unsere Stellung halten.
Panzergrenadier Battalion 152 can move up from, I'm not even going to try that, Schwarzenborn immediately, and will be joined later today by Panzer Grenadier Battalion 142. The rest of the Panzer Brigade 14 and Panzer Grenadier Brigade 13 won't arrive until tomorrow at the earliest. Until then, we fight with what we have. We must keep the East Germans away from Alsfeld. Oh. Yeah, this is the mode with the, where we play with the Like the world, the dynamic map or whatever. All right, the enemy's attacking. All right, let's fight. Which battalions to command? Go with that. Alright, let's turn down the music and stuff now too. The music in this game is all over the place, man. Like the intro sound is like 1%. Okay, let's see what we can do. So our goal is basically to defend Germany. West Germany. These Germans, oh Lord, are they coming. We can do it. Let's defend at the town. Let's see, engineers? Wait, what the hell kind of... Oh, I see. Damn, this music's so good. I don't even want to play the game. I just want to, like, listen to the soundtrack, man. The game's getting in the way of the soundtrack. I think that's all the points we have now. Or do we have more? Mortars. All right, let's try that.
Run.
All right, Soviets are on their way.
Recon unit at your order. Waiting for instructions. Yes, sir. Get out now.
Nice.
At your orders.
Oh wow, we have all these other options, like the ability to seize and things like that. Damn. There's a hell of a lot to learn. I played this a little bit, but I feel like even if I played this a lot, there'd still be a lot of stuff. Man, that music is just so good. And turn it down again, though. I love that, man. That music is so good.
Waiting for instructions. Red 6, mount it up. Enemy spotted. Yes, sir. Hit! Get out now.
I hear missiles. Oh, it's got to be artillery.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Enemy aircraft.
Yes, Captain.
It's a lot of communism.
Damn, that was close. Successful hit. Good job, Gunner.
We're gonna have to fall back there.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. I hear you loud and clear. Good job, Gunner. We're being shot at!
Shoot back!
Very fine, sir. Fall back! This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. It's hot here! Good job, Gunner.
Okay, we need a lot more on that
I
side. Oh,
hear you
God.
loud and clear.
Oh, look at all that. We need artillery.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Good job, Gunner.
Wow, 3 hits on the nose of that tank.
Waiting for instruction. Waiting for air or ground target. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. All ammo spent. I hear you loud and clear.
A lot of trouble in the middle.
Back up! Copy, right up. Get information. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
reinforcements arriving on the left side.
Successful hit. Back up! Back up! Tank ready. Successful hit. Yes, Captain. Someone call for a cab?
Ooh, enemy command vehicle.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Yes, Captain.
Doesn't mean it's the only one. There could be more than one. Oh, there's a breakthrough in the middle.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Waiting for instructions. Damn, that was close. Waiting for instructions. Good job, Gunner. Tank ready. This is a story you will tell your grandchildren. Enemy spotted!
Oh, wow. Complete breakthrough.
I hear you loud and clear. Damn, that was close! Waiting for instructions.
Whew.
Successful hit. Red 6, mount it up.
I don't know where that enemy command went. Okay.
Highway is hit.
Sergeant Highway. Oh, there we go. We're clearing them out now.
Good job, Gunner.
Keep it up. Enemy's morale dropped to 80%. I guess they're thinking twice.
What are your orders, sir? Enemy spotted. Yes, sir.
What if these could be... I don't know if these could be played multiplayer or not. As in, like, a friend can take command of the other units. Yeah, or against you. Yeah, I got some recon out.
It's hot here.
Need more anti-aircraft
Good
now.
job, Gunner. Backwards. Good job, Gunner. Red 6, mount it up. Go back. Slow. I hear you loud and clear.
Give him some room.
All back.
Okay, we ran him out of the right side.
Backwards. Yes, sir. Good job, Gunner. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Alright, all the bad guys are there, and we're going to surround them.
I got him. Damn, that was close. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Successful hit. Good job, Gunner.
Looks like hell in there. They're getting pounded.
Successful hit. Enemy spotted. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Successful hit. Good job, Gunner. Successful hit.
Music to make you want to watch a Never-Ending Story.
Good job, Gunner.
Oh, you could do co-op and PvP for Army General? That's awesome. Good. I was hoping so. The fact that you could play as both factions or play with a friend or against a friend, that each of those that's like each mission then is like 5 or 6 different missions, like, or it feels like a whole different thing. That's beautiful. That's not beautiful though. Tanks on the left side. More enemy friends. This is besieged? What? No, it should say Warno. Hit refresh. I mean, I guess we're being besieged.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Alright, I want to try to capture up here now. But we're still trying to contain the T-55s coming up.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Nice.
At your orders.
Alright, let's tighten the noose a little bit.
Successful hit. Alabama. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Successful hit. To all units, enemy sighted.
Better than Broken Arrow? No. They're all great games in their own way. Love Regiments, love Broken Arrow, love World in Conflict. They're all great.
This is Red 2. Enemy
artillery.
Yes, sir. What are your orders, sir? This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Red 6. Mount it up.
Okay, let's try to capture...
Good job, gunner.
Oh. I mean aircraft? Aircraft. He's gonna fly over the Stingers.
Damn, that was close. Successful hit. At your orders.
Oh, that's munition. We can capture that.
Successful hit. Red 6, mount it up.
Alright, they're contained. Let's see if we can push in.
Good job, gunner. I got him. Platoon formed and ready. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Oh, good Grandmaster Shake.
Yes, Captain.
Man, I didn't think we'd be able to maintain. I thought we were gonna break.
Successful hit.
Okay, hold on. YouTube's giving me some problems with the stream. Let me see if I can fix this. This is gonna be unfortunate, but well, he's gonna have to dip for a bit. YouTube's being a turd.
Enemy spotted. Waiting for. At your orders. Tank ready. Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich. Successful hit.
Here they come again.
Good job, gunner. My staff and myself are ready, sir.
I'm gonna try to capture here.
Copies, right up. Get in formation. At your orders. Successful hit. Good job, gunner.
Gone.
I hear you loud and clear. Successful hit. This four-wheel fighter. All you, enemy sighted. Red 6, mount it up. I got him!
Oh, enemy supply truck was trying to cross.
All ammo spent. Enemy spotted. Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, Munition. Alles, was Sie brauchen. Out of ammo. Waiting for instructions. Yes, sir. Enemy spotted.
Cool. You thought it was your connection? No, it's probably mine. I had to change things around. It's unfortunate because
Successful hit.
you know how things are with live streams. They're just they is what they is.
Sergeant Highway is hit. Attention.
All right, let's get some supply up here. We've been pushing a lot.
Enemy spotted. What are your orders, sir? Enemy spotted. Red 6, mount it up. Recon unit at your order. Successful hit. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
God, the music doesn't have any business being this good. All right, we got to kind of hold back on the left. The enemy's going to try to push there, but I need to resupply and get everything in ship shape before we do.
Enemy spotted. Yes, Captain. Cut the engine. We're waiting here. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Yes, Captain.
Are you kidding me, dude? This
I got him!
what the hell? This music? We're coming into every stream with this music, dude. The Wargame, I mean the WARNO soundtrack. Wargame had some good music too, but I mean this is just like. I mean there's even a scene in World in Conflict where I forget the name of the two soldiers, but I'm just gonna call them Billy and Tommy. But anyway, there's like a storyline with those two. And they're listening to like, oh, what the hell is that? Name that song from Whitesnake. I don't know. Anyway, there's like Everyone Wants to Rule the World in that game soundtrack as well. And then the Whitesnake is playing, but I forget the song because I always have to mute it. But man, that was so good.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
All right, let's see if we can push him out of here, boys.
I got him!
They're all right there. Actually, maybe we can get some artillery going. I've only got these mortars. I don't think that's going to be good enough, but better than nothing. If we can hit them without risking our own units, that seems like a better idea.
Enemy spotted.
Save some lives.
Ready to supply. Full throttle.
Not a fan of artillery. I mean, I don't have much in my deck except for like some mortars. They're not great, but it'll do. What I really wanted to do was call in like an aircraft, but I don't have any of those either. So it's like we're kind of caught off guard a little bit. This mission's kind of like just making do with what you got. So there's not really like air support or artillery. It's mostly just tanks and mobile units that are available at the time.
Ready, sir. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Transportation core ready. Full throttle. Ready to supply. Hit! They spotted us! Tank ready.
The artillery's on the way.
Enemy spotted. I got him! spotted.
Where's the mortars?
Yes, sir.
Just 2?
Sergeant Highway is hit! Adjusting with target. Good job, Gunner. Successful hit.
There they go. Yeah, Tears to Fears is in that game too. And then the White Snake has a song in it too. Oh, nice. Listen to that, Burt Reynolds.
Anybody need ammo? AG loaded, ready to fire. Radio check, Red 1-6, over. Yes, sir. Move. We're awaiting. Tank ready.
All right, let's push up on them. Boom, boom, boom.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Successful hit. Tank ready.
Push across. Cancel.
At your orders, Captain. Hit! Enemy spotted. Yes, Captain. Fresh delivery. En route.
Boom.
Enemy spotted. At your orders.
Mortal Kombat. My God.
Successful hit. Be careful. Enemies nearby.
You can't tell me this wasn't inspired by
Good
Mortal
job,
Kombat.
Gunner. Yes, Captain. Good job, Gunner. Achtung, Feindnahmefrei. Red 6, mount it up. Good job, Gunner. Waiting for order.
Bro, is this Sega Genesis soundtrack? What the hell is this game? God, I can't believe it.
Spotted. I can hear the bullets whistling behind me.
Whoa, 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 that's bad.
Yes, sir. Sergeant Highway is hit. Move. We're awaiting. We get shot at. Looking for enemy flank. Yes, Captain.
Damn napalm rounds. They panicked the hell out of our tanks. Damn it.
Enemy spotted. What are your orders, sir? Backwards. Good job, Gunner. On the road again. Yes, Captain.
There it is.
Shoot them.
That damn thing.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
That's what's causing all the trouble. He needs to die.
Red 6. Mount it up. Target on sight. sight. Fire! Yes, Captain. Good job, gunner.
Goddamn freedom, brother! Yee!
I got him!
Hell yeah, brother!
Abschuss ist nicht alles, aber alles ist Yes, Captain. I've got him!
Gotta find their last command
This is
here.
Red 2. Enemy spotted. Sergeant Highway is hit! I hear you loud and clear. Ruben, out. Need some extra eyes, sir? It's hot here! Take ready. Full throttle.
Man, they got air everywhere. I don't think I have anything for that. I do. Okay, we got 4 stingers. I've been looking for those. I couldn't find them.
Good job, gunner. I got him! Recon unit at your orders. Good job, gunner. Sie wünschen, Genosse Hauptmann? Good job, gunner. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Ooh. All those juicy mortars.
Good job, gunner. What are your orders, sir? I've got him!
Alright, stingers are on the way. Cops are on the way, guys. Don't worry.
Where do you want to deliver?
Hey, we won. Hell yeah. That was cool. 180 kills. We lost 38 units. A major victory for us. Good. Oh lordy, more of them are coming. Damn. Isn't that... Dude, imagine if you were hitting these keys. If you were playing those on a synth. God. Oh. There we go. That's the one. Alright. Oh, they're still
Herr General, das 3. Schwadron der 11. ACR meldet gerade, dass sie ernsthaft Gefahr laufen, umfasst und eingeschlossen zu werden.
So you're telling me that's a bad thing. Okay. Alright. Oh wow, look at all the stuff they're throwing at us. Oh Go.
I hear you loud and clear.
Big old mountain in the middle.
I'm in charge.
No me. Really cool that you're covering Warno. It's a great game. I haven't given it enough love, and it's been in a beta for a long time. But Eugen's system has earned my love with their, from Ruse to Steel Division 1 and 2, and then European Escalation, Air Land Battle, and Red Dragon. They're just doing cool stuff.
At your orders.
And I hope that when people, I think a lot of people are going to play Broken Arrow, and when they find Broken Arrow, I hope they find Warno 2 and Regiments and World in Conflict, even though that's old. But that doesn't mean it's not damn good. What's up, Joe? Welcome.
Waiting for instructions.
Look at all those apartment buildings. I don't really have a lot of infantry here, so maybe we should swing to the middle.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Yo, Twana, thank you very much for the 19 months. Thank you.
All units, enemy clear. Good job, gunner. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
I'm going to save points for a little bit just to have aircraft on standby.
Enemy spotted.
Actually, those were more expensive than I
Successful
expected.
Red 6. Mount it up.
Oh, there we go. Now we got the points again.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, we'll bring our command here to
This is Red 2.
whatever that is. Bravo? Is that Bravo? Yeah. Oh boy. Hi, communist.
Yeah, that was close. I hear you loud and clear. Engaging target. Backward! Good job, This is a story you will tell your grandchildren.
Oh, they're running.
Enemy spotted! They spotted us! Good job, Gunner! Successful hit!
We'll try to take out whatever's back there. Let's get another command up.
Expect eyes, sir!
Yeah, it's like Miami Vice. Hey, what's up, Rod? Welcome back, dude. Hope you're having a good week. What are we on, Wednesday? Well, probably Thursday for you, yeah.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Waiting for instructions. I got him! Tank ready. Stop and have a look around. Successful hit. Nice hit. Unknown lighter. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Successful hit.
Alright, we gotta hit that building.
Successful hit.
Never mind.
Winchester.
Oh, too late. Helliger Scheiße.
To all units, enemy sight. I am in charge here. Need some extra eyes, sir. Waiting for instructions. Damn, it's hot here.
Don't you blow up my command, damn it. Michael, thanks for the 17 months. Nerd Palooza, thanks for the 5 bomb for the chatty chatters. Appreciate the support. All right, buddy, I'm locked in. Beating the commies. They said that sharing was caring. They've never had pizza before.
To all units, enemy sight. Good job, Gunner. Radio check, Red 1-6, over. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, this game's good. Also, Regiments is good too, yeah. I think Regiments is a little more easy to understand, but more challenging. WARNO, I think, is a little more this looks complicated than it is, but I think it's once you got it, it's a little more easier to play. Just a bunch of systems you have to kind of combine at the same time.
Successful hit.
Like the aircraft stuff. I don't think Regiments has aircraft, does it? Helicopters, maybe.
Wir Night 4. Voll aufmunitioniert und gestartet. Ende. Waiting for instructions. I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, Broken Arrow's all over the channel, yeah. We played it for, well, the Broken Server event, but, oh, man, we had so many great last-second captures. Chat, you remember that one time, actually several times, where at the last second I captured enemy positions in Broken Arrow? You remember? You remember. Yeah, it's just high-tier play, chat. You know? Don't even think I'll play multiplayer when it comes out, because, you know, can't improve on perfection. You know, this is the way it is.
Good job, Gunner.
Mom. Yeah, Warno's made by the same folks who made Wargame Red Dragon. European Escalation, Airland Battle. Yep. My victory dance was epic, yeah.
Tank ready.
Okay, now this music makes me feel like I'm training for the big fight.
At your orders.
Gotta have a
This is Red
montage.
2. Enemy spotted.
Goddamn freedom, brother.
Tank ready.
Now I gotta find the enemy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I hear you loud and clear.
Gotta stop communism. Yeah, yeah, yeah. God, this music is so good, dude. I want to buy the soundtrack. Like I didn't see it listed on Steam, but this is gonna have to be the start of every one of our streams. Oh, look at how nice the highway looks. Wouldn't be 80s Warno without the F-14s. That's true. I haven't seen them yet, but they've got to be in here. Got to be F-14s in here somewhere. Although I don't know. They might. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept it to. Like, I don't know if they used F-14s in Germany in the Cold War. If they were just a carrier thing, I know there's also ground-based ones, but I'm just saying they could keep it accurate, and that might not have been a thing. I don't know.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Red 6, mount it up. Roger.
Let's just
Search
go
and destroy.
find what we can find.
Successful hit. Good job, Gunner. Enemy spotted. I've got him. Hit.
This is me training to tell chat that I'm delaying the Red Dead Redemption 2 stream again. This is my training montage for it. I'll play it eventually. I'll play it. I promise. I promise. I'll keep my promises. But we're going to do Kingdom Come first because of the sequel. And they were super nice to let me over to their studio. But if Rockstar wants to invite me over and make me the main character of Red Dead Redemption 3, I'm down. You know, if they need a main character, sure. All my tanks ran out of fuel. This battle's almost won, so I'm like not really, caring. The F-14 is not yet in the game. Currently, they have F-15s. Oh, is the F-14 something they're going to add? No, I suppose, yeah, it makes sense if they're going to add more regiments and battalions and divisions and subtractions and multiplication tables, yeah. Why? Boom. That's why. Boom.
Waiting for order.
Where's the enemy, bro? Where they at? Damn. We're gonna have to chase them all the way back to Moscow. I don't know where the enemy went. Let's make sure they didn't get behind us.
Tank ready.
Oh, and they did. I knew it. A rumor is the F-14 might come with a U.S. Marine division. Ah, okay. Well, you know, since this is kind of based on alternative history as well, then they could do something where it's like, oh, we need the Marines. They might try to call in the U.S. Marines or something for some reason.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
F-22, you're not going to see that in the game. It would be copyright.
Successful hit.
Alright. Oh. I just want to kill a few more enemy units, man. Where's my Hemets? Oh, they're there.
Waiting for instructions.
There they are.
Button up. We're engaged.
No, you don't.
Yes, sir. Nein, 4 hört. Dreh ab auf 431. To all units, enemy sighted. Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht. War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening.
You saw plenty of Hornets and Harriers and Cobras. Never a Tomcat.
Hier Adler 1. Ich sorge für Luftüberlegenheit.
That's what they wanted you to think. It was all part of the plan. The M1 Abrams you probably saw were actually Tomcats, just well disguised.
It's hot here. At your orders. War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening. Successful hit. Tank ready. Fresh delivery en route.
Sure, move to position.
What do you need, Captain? Cut the engine. We're waiting here. Full throttle.
Wait, how do I split the group? Oh, there we go.
Ready, sir.
Hell yeah, Europe. You like that? American truck doing donuts around your football field, they call this. I don't see no foot or no ball. Going for the goal. Trying to stop me, Europe. Oh! That's why these guys keep losing the Super Bowl every year. Europe can't figure it out, dude. America got back-to-back-to-back Super Bowl victories. And don't tell me about no Eurovision.
At your orders.
Alright, this fight's over. Like, can the enemy just surrender? I should have just did auto-resolve, although it was an interesting one. Man, if the music in this game is this good with the streamer-only mode on, imagine the bangers when you turn it off.
Ready, sir. Transportation Corps ready.
Do I just need 4 more kills?
Recon unit at your order.
I don't even know where the enemy is. They gotta be in this town. Oh wait, we've only got 18 seconds to victory, so we're good. You've seen Tomcats on the Midway Museum? That thing is huge. Oh yeah, I've been there too. In San Diego, right? Yeah, I think I saw that Tomcat up there too. Hey, another victory. Hell yeah. Cool. Alright, cool. Guys have got to be exhausted after all those attacks. Attacker 0, defender total defeat. Wait, we would lose? Oh, with nothing there, yeah. No air support this time. Let's go in again. Actually, I'm gonna save here, and we're gonna start a new scenario because I do want to see some other scenarios as well. So we'll how do we go to the menu? Okay, I saved. Let's go to the menu. Okay, well, that was cool. Alright, so that was basically America, East, and West Germany fighting against each other. I love these campaigns, too. Some are very long campaigns. Oh, and it all is a part of a story, too. A couple of day 1s, day 4, day 6. Oh, and then operations, too, yeah. Black Horse Last Stand. Juggernaut. Well, let's play as the Soviets and maybe the British. The very long campaign lasts like 2 weeks to complete. What, in real life? Oh, damn. Let's do... I don't know. Red Juggernaut sounds cool. Let's give that a try. Alright, so before we were looking at the Army General game mode, which is the dynamic, you know, like after each mission you can kind of choose what you do. Let's take a look at the operations, which probably been around before, but I haven't really taken a look too much at this. Let's do Red Juggernaut. Oh, cool. I forgot they have like a little... This is something that's... you may have seen this in Broken Arrow as well. Wargame has this too. That looked nice. Let's go.
Товарищ командир, прорыв под Фульдой дался нам с большим трудом. Но нельзя сбавлять темп. Наши танки должны продолжать наступление на Франкфурт. Американцы пытаются построить еще одну оборонительную линию в районе Ортенберга. Мы не можем этого допустить. Навстречу нам уже отправлены объединенные силы. Не позволяйте им замедлить ваше продвижение. Вступите в бой с врагом и возьмите поле боя под свой контроль. Сделайте это до того, как они успеют перегруппироваться.
Okay, so punch through and destroy the enemy. Cool. That's pretty easy. I mean, like straightforward. What's up, RC guy? Welcome back. Ooh, these are some spendy tanks, baby. Boris is the first objective? Yeah.
Лучше потерять невесту, чем обороты несущего винта.
You can't put them in forest anymore? Oh. I don't know if they're gonna have air power. Alright, we're gonna have to push hard into Boris, so I'm gonna bring a tank with us. And we're gonna try to cap that quickly, and then BB's on the left. That'll be our sneak. Then I'll save for more planes. Go!
Корона 10 на связи. Мы в пути. Давайте быстрее!
Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении! Экипаж танка к бою готов! Удивить, значит победить!
Летающая БМП на связи.
Go! Yo, JD, thanks for the 5. You feel like you're playing the old Ninja Turtles from NES? Yeah. I hear that. Loud and clear.
Слушаю, товарищ командир! Пошел, пошел, пошел! Новых указаний! Готов!
Смена полетного задания.
Первый сектор захвачен, товарищ командир. Танкисты ведут. Конец связи.
Oh, they had A right there. Yeah.
Обороты в норме. Ха-ха-ха! Хорошо накрыл, стрелок.
This soundtrack feels like I'm playing the old Ninja Turtles from NES.
Thanks, bro. Alright, we got 2 areas to capture here. How much for another tank? They're pretty spendy.
This soundtrack feels like I'm playing the old Ninja Turtles from NES.
I could use the infantry, I think. Yeah. Oh, 185 still. Alright, so still expensive.
Броня на связи! Жду ваших указаний. Еще бы чуть-чуть! Молодец, наводчик! По местам!
Ooh. What the hell do they have over there?
Проверка связи. Прием.
Oh, come on.
Готов. Движение на горизонте. Удивить значит победить. На связи.
Blackhawk, more infantry on the left side.
Враг в поле зрения.
У новых указаний. Громко и четко. Броня на связи. Тишина в эфире.
I'm gonna need another infantry squad to go to center. We've got Anna, center, Elena, Dimitri. But let's smash him with infantry. What do we got? Oh, MITs? Oh.
К бою готов! Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать.
Враг в поле зрения.
Oh, there's another Blackhawk. I wonder if our Tunguska range could stop that.
Враг в поле зрения.
Хорошо, Корея.
Лучше потерять невесту, чем оборот несущего звезда.
Alright, we're capturing Anna. Nice. You gonna buy this game on Friday? Outstanding. Good to hear.
Корона-10 на подходе. Мы захватили Анну. Без центра мы не сможем продвинуться. Давайте возьмем его. Конец связи.
Da, товарищ командир.
Разведвод в вашем распоряжении. Я наружу. Весь во внимании.
Враг в поле зрения.
Yeah, the trucks take a while. Oh, they got an Apache too? Oh.
Враг в поле зрения.
Got a chaparral there too.
Ожидаем воздушных и наземных целей.
Tunguska's got pretty good range.
Цель захвачена. Огонь! Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
I'm trying to save up for a bomber too. There we go. Oh, damn it. All right.
Хорошо накрыл, стрелок. Враг в поле зрения. Слушаю. Огонь! Это засада! К стрельбе готов. Прицелся.
Oh, miss.
Враг в поле зрения. Есть попадание.
Good job, boys. Apache down. Nice work.
Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир.
Орудия проверены и готовы.
Okay.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Работаю по квадрату.
Yeah, there's stuff all over there. So much capitalism. If we don't deal with it now, there'll be a Walmart by the end of the day. Kill it before it lays eggs.
Движение на горизонте.
Wow, he made it out. I can't believe it.
Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей.
There's another missile launcher back there. We're going to need some artillery, I think. What were those? 120s? Yeah.
Слушаю вас, командир. Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье. Давай назад!
An Abrams.
Смена полетного задания.
Сейчас раздам им эскимо. Может, чайку? Штаб под огнем! Ахаха! Хорошо накрыл, стрелок. Вы поворот не пропустили? Задний ход. Связь налажена.
Okay, let's try these mortars.
Враг в поле зрения.
Хорошие у них дороги.
Война войной, а обед по расписанию.
What?
Враг в поле зрения.
Wait, what the hell?
Враг в поле зрения.
Mortars need to unload? Oh, that's weird.
Выходим на рубеж взвешивания.
Oh, it's not in the vehicle, it's an actual infantry squad? Oh, what the hell?
Мы что, на танк похож?
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Частоту и РЭМ изменил. Полет продолжаю.
Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей.
Летающая БМП на связи.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Ожидаем цели указания. Задний ход. Ждем цели указания.
Ахаха! Хорошо накрыл.
Good job, boys.
Задний ход. В вашем распоряжении. Корректирую огонь. Огонь! Размажьте! Транспорт готов!
Возгорание двигателя! Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
That was protected with the tank.
Война войной, а обед по расписанию.
Обороты в норме.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Бою готов.
You play in slow mode most of the time? Yeah. That's fair.
Осколочно-фугасным. 6 выстрелов. Огонь!
The game's AI. Well, you know, in RTS games, the AI is always with you and against you, you know? Even now in, like, Call to Arms and stuff, Gates of Hell, you know, vehicles turn to the side and all that kind of stuff. There'll always be a fight against all the microing, but, you know, even Cult... I mean, Company Heroes has problems like that, too.
Огонь! Размажьте! Задний ход. Готов! Движение на горизонте!
Ожидают цель указания. Работают по квадрату.
Готов!
Враг в поле зрения.
Chaparral's back again?
Цель поражена! Проверка тканей, прием! Задним ходом марш!
Возвращаюсь на базу.
Яблочко! Движение на горизонте!
Ожидаю указаний.
Молодец, наводчик! Ведем наблюдение за небом. Движение на горизонте!
Обороты в норме.
Молодец, наводчик! Хорошо горит! Молодец, наводчик! По местам! Задним ходом марш!
Okay, fall back.
Молодец, наводчик! Задним ходом марш! Орудие готово, командир. Огонь! Размажьте!
Alright, we'll go Wargame tactics. Artillery, a idle helicopter. The good old days.
Я броня! Цель обнаружена!
Might work.
Жду новых указаний! Ждем цели указания! Экипаж танка к бою готов! Слушаю. Экипаж танка к бою готов. Слушаем ваши указания. Движение на горизонте. На связи. По цели огонь! По местам! Молодец, наводчик! По местам! Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье.
Oh, Abrams. Ooh, nice hit. ATGM away.
Болванка в танк ударила!
Into the ground.
Задним ходом марш!
No surprise there. Okay, ooh, we got a lot of points.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
Alright, let's capture left now.
Слушаю вас, командир.
Let's get some recon up here. What do we got for recon? Oh, these are good. Well, one's not good.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Разведвод в вашем распоряжении. К стрельбе готов.
Gotta make fobs where we can. Oh yeah, we do have a TADB, yeah.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Pretty. Natural habitat. Alright, we're gonna need some infantry.
Готов. Движение на горизонте.
Ooh, the chaparrals are GGing. Yeah, that Blackhawk pilot is about to take a poo.
Ожидаем цели
I'm gonna scare the crap out of him here in a second.
Зададим жару. Зарезался. Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Есть попадание. Корона 10 на связи. Американцы нас тормозят. Мы не сможем ослабить наступление. Конец связи. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Слушаю, товарищ командир. Тишина в эфире. Громко и четко! Корона 10, мы заметили несколько вражеских грузовиков с припасами, которые, похоже, заблокированы. Мы можем нейтрализировать их, изолированную защиту и забрать припасы. Конец связи. Слушаю.
American supplies. They're gonna have McDonald's. Ooh. Gotta capture the McDonald's.
Броня на связи. К бою готов.
Is this the Rocky theme?
На связи. Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье. Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении. Выше нас только звезды. Движение на горизонте. Боекомплекта больше нет. Хорошо горит.
Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир.
Еще бы чуть-чуть и... Движение на горизонте.
Смена полетного задания.
Молодец, наводчик.
Враг в поле зрения.
Все наружу! У новых указаний! Готов! Проверка связи, прием! Хорошо горит! Выдвигаемся к цели! Жду ваших указаний! Задним ходом марш! Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать. Третьи сутки в пути. По нам ведут сильный огонь! Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать. Выше нас только звезды! По моей команде!
Okay.
Война войной, а обед по расписанию.
This is gonna be interesting.
Враг в поле зрения.
Это засада!
Oh, an Apache's back.
К стрельбе готов!
Враг в поле зрения.
Nice.
Ждем цели указания. По нам ведут сильный огонь! Он так и не понял, что это было. Может, чайку? Боеприпасов не осталось! Двигатель работает, мы ждем! Третьи сутки в пути. Ха-ха-ха! Хорошо накрыл, стрелок.
Damn, these troops are tough. They've got us in a good roadblock here.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать? Все выше и выше и выше. Жду ваших указаний. Боекомплекта больше нет! Боеприпасы заканчиваются. Добавим огневой мощи. Дымовые, заряжай!
Let's fire smoke.
Боекомплекта больше нет! Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать. Хорошо горит! Новые цели. Работают по квадрату. Добавим огневой мощи. Двигайтесь осторожно, ребята.
Yeah, mortars are good for smoke. You're handsome when you're concentrating. I'm handsome all the time. Don't lie to chat. That's an all the time thing. Not just now.
Слишком жарко. Дымовые, заряжай!
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Оружие на изготовку. К выполнению боевой задачи готов.
Man, the chopper sounds are spot on. What was your favorite part of Japan? We went to Nara and saw the deer, and then also went up to there was like a volcano that we saw with a lake and stuff. Really cool. Live streaming it with you guys was cool.
Красная армия всех сильней.
Letting you guys see all that was fun. I liked sharing my vacation with you. Not just taking a vacation.
На связи.
К рейсу готов, товарищ командир.
Враг в поле зрения.
Жду ваших указаний. Хорошо горит.
Враг в поле зрения.
Проверить снаряжение. Короткими перебежками.
Okay, I think we finally secured the area.
Красная армия всех сильней.
Ведем наблюдение за небом. Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье. Хорошо горит. Удивить значит победить. Жду новых указаний. Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей. Цель захвачена. Огонь!
Враг в поле зрения. Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
К стрельбе готов. Реализовался. Боекомплекта больше нет. К бою готов.
По вашему приказу взвод построен.
Молодец, наводчик.
Враг в поле зрения.
Жду новых указаний. Болванка в танк ударила! Хорошо горит.
The damn recon problem is an issue.
Удивить значит победить.
What's up, Rocket Rancher?
Враг в поле зрения.
У нас потери. Оружие на изготовку. Жми назад! Молодец, наводчик. Хорошо горит.
Смена полетного задания.
Хорошо горит. Штаб разведки.
Okay, 2 more areas to go.
Царица полей службы. Сделаем, товарищ командир. Враг в поле зрения.
Проверить снаряжение. На связи. Без тряски давай, и картошку везешь. На связи.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Okay, I need more recon though. We got a lot of tanks. I need those too.
Несем потери.
Okay, we gotta get everything resupplied. How was the food in Japan? Good.
Обнаружен противник.
High quality, even the fast food.
Служу Советскому Союзу.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Всем залечь. Выполнению боевой задачи готов. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Yeah, they weren't gonna win that one.
Слушаю. Как по тарелочкам. Долетался. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Штаб разведки.
Выше нас только звезды. Отведите это орудие. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Молодец, наводчик.
Наше дело правое.
Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами.
All right, we might have this one. I don't know.
Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье.
Probably going to be a lot more of these random tank patrols out there.
Новый рейс, третьи сутки в пути.
All right, let's send those back for supply.
Рейсу готов, товарищ командир. Молодец, наводчик! Хорошо горит!
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Подтверждаю, цель уничтожена. Слушаю, товарищ командир. Еще бы чуть-чуть! Молодец, наводчик! Полная боевая готовность. На связи.
All right, 2 more areas to go. Oh boy.
На связи.
Oh, you jerks. We can never fight in that area.
Удивить значит победить. Есть во внимании. Хорошо горит. Слушаю, товарищ командир. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Uh-oh.
Новых указаний. Хорошо горит. Давно хотел обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Bradleys are a pest.
Экипаж танка к бою готов. Молодец, наводчик. Готов. Движение на горизонте. На связи. Молодец, наводчик. Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Сверим часы. Готов. Болванка в танк ударила! Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Выше нас только звезды.
No.
Боеприпасы заканчиваются.
Bro, why does
Молодец,
smoke...
наводчик.
God.
На связь.
The smoke takes 6 months to deploy. Like you have to mail in the request for smoke to be deployed.
Летающая БМП на связи. Выхожу в заданный квадрат.
Сверим часы.
Хорошо накрыл, стрелок.
Движение на горизонте. На связь. Броня на связи.
Жду новых указаний.
Враг в поле зрения.
Торможу. Орудия проверены и готовы.
Смена полетного задания.
Хорошо горит. Поезд тяжелый, но мы тянем еду. Должен продолжать наступление. Осталось немного. Не ждем цели указания.
All right, final position, then we're good. A messenger on a horse in the 80s? I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they still do, what was that? Okay. What's that thing called?
Возгорание двигателя.
What's that thing called with the horses again?
Жду ваших указаний.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if the U.S. Postal Service still does like 1 or 2 routes for historical purposes or whatever.
Товарищ командир.
Враг в поле зрения. Летающая БМП на связи.
Болванка в танк ударила! Громко и четко!
I think it was the Pony Express. That's what I was thinking about.
По местам!
Летающая БМП на связи.
Ведем наблюдение за небом. Ждем цели указания. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Тишина в эфире.
Лучше потерять невесту, чем оборот.
Alright, we'll clear the town this way. Oh my god. Love that. Love when the AA unit gets killed by the damn helicopter that is moving into the square. Love that. It's my favorite thing. Call me Oprah.
Экипаж танка к бою готов. Обнаружен противник. Приготовься.
You miss Broken Arrow? Yeah, we'll play that again soon.
Молодец, молодчик. По местам.
I've been waiting for all my tanks to come up here. Taking a long ass time to move them up there.
Прибавь скорости. Ходу. Готов к бою. Жду новых указаний.
Bad situation, like I'm low on recon.
Первым делом самолеты.
Работают по квадрату.
Let's try a bombing run there and see if I can kill anything that could be concealed. If we take out what's there, it's gotta only be here.
Караул в ружье.
Ожидают цель указания.
I'm gonna try to kill an Abrams for my next trick. I'm gonna kill an Abrams helicopter with an airplane. I'm gonna get shot down by VS Chaparral.
Вот поврежден. Ухожу на бой.
I don't even think he dropped the bombs.
Все выше.
What?
Выше.
Nobody's even over there, bro.
Слушаю, товарищ командир. Броня на связи. На связи. Быстрым маршем вперед! Движение на горизонте! Есть указание? Хорошо горит! Болванка в танк ударила! Выше нас только звезды! Боекомплекта больше нет! Подавить огнем! Задним ходом марш!
Wrong button.
Я броня! Цель обнаружена! 231 на связи! Я убираюсь отсюда! Слушаю вас, база!
Hate those aircraft. I really do.
Экипаж танка к бою готов! Я броня! Цель обнаружена! Давай назад!
Yep. No surprise there.
Молодец, наводчик! На связи! Прибавь скорости! Ходу! Еще бы чуть-чуть! Штаб разведка! Жми назад!
I'm just doing this now to get this done. It's gonna be sloppy, but we gotta get. I wanna see some other stuff, and we're almost there, so I'm just gonna go for it.
Молодец, наводчик! Проверка связи! Прием! Больше ход! Хорошо горит! Обнаружен противник! Приготовиться к бою! Есть такая профессия! Родину защищать! Еще бы чуть-чуть! Молодец, наводчик! Готов?
That's why I tried to bomb that left side. I knew there was gonna be something there.
Товарищ командир? Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Молодец, наводчик! Жду новых указаний. Вступаю в бой.
Oh wait,
Хорошо горит.
it's enemy supply. That's fine.
Торможу. Громко и четко.
Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир.
Новые цели? Боекомплекта больше нет! Работаю по квадрату. Ready to transport.
No, they got a command behind me. Oh, come on, what?
Бою, готов!
Alright, I'm gonna cut that off so they can't call in any more reinforcements. We'll come back
Цель
here.
обнаружена. Молодец, наводчик! Экипаж танка к бою готов! Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье. Молодец, наводчик! Вхожу на высоту! Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать. Пустой. Возвращаюсь на базу.
AI always has that ability to get behind you, have 14 million recon, and whatever one unit that they need to be able to hinder all your movement. Some things never change. But if we can cut them off, then I think we're good. Yay. Okay.
Сверим часы.
The good news about that, they can't call in any more reinforcements. Now it says something about capture the supply convoy. Where? Oh, over there. I don't care.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена. У новых указаний. Хорошо горит. Проверка связи. Прием.
I'm sending in everything we got.
У новых указаний. Противник замечен.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a new war game, but it is. It's from the exact same people.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Служу Советскому Союзу. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Броня на связи.
Okay, I hope that was a command.
Разговорчики в строю.
You love the soundtrack? It's outstanding.
Жду новых указаний.
Yeah, we won. We got another one. It's over. We win.
Всем залечь. Наша броня крепка, наши танки быстры, а наши люди полны мужества. На Франкфурт! Конец связи.
One's called March of the Tank Man. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That was a good fight. Knowing what I know now, I think I'd enjoy that one a little bit more. But typical war game to have the enemy in the rear with whatever damn weapon they need to hinder you and piss you off. But that's the way the game is played. That one. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, cool. Puts a little star next to it if you beat it. Army General, what could be next? Let's watch another cool intro. Let's do, oh, I did say I was going to do with the British, but let's play against the British this time. So it looks like the British and West Germans. So the British 3rd Armored Division is here. Oh, Belgium's in here too. 1st Infantry, 1st Infantry Division, 16th Division, 2 German divisions, Territorial Commandos, and Panzer Grenadier Division. Oh, and also the 4th Allied Tactical Air Force is there. Yeah, we'll play it on this side. Do all the factions have their own sounding language? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like Belgian units will sound Belgian. French units
June
French.
26th, 1989. World War III in Europe is fully unleashed. The Warsaw Pact's advance on Fulda continues. NATO's attention is drawn towards Sentag and the upcoming battle for Frankfurt. But Maskirovka's deception is at play. A major new Warsaw Pact offensive will fall on Northag. In a left hook strike, the Soviet 1st Guards Army breaks out of the castle salient.
Uh-oh.
It aims to slice through Northag's soft underbelly, threatening to cut NATO forces in West Germany in half. The partially mobilized Belgian 1st Corps and the Bundeswehr's battle-mauled 2nd Panzer Grenadier are all that NATO can muster, forcing the British 1st Corps to divert troops, weakening Northag. So dire the situation, rear area West German territorial reservists are thrown straight into frontline combat.
Wow.
The Warsaw Pact needs to secure the Dortmund Autobahn to reap the rewards of their high-risk gamble, while NATO must secure Kassel and re-establish the vital link to Sentag.
Interesting.
Sir, the Soviets have played a winning hand with their surprise attack on Kassel. Local NATO units were forced to withdraw in the face of superior forces and overwhelming firepower. Northag has been hastily redirected to shore up the defenses in this sector. This means our command is a hodgepodge of armies and units, including the West German 3rd Corps, the 1st Belgian Corps, plus 1st British Corps. If we coordinate well, we have a shot at retaking Kassel. Major?
Alright, cool that we get to play as the British now, with the Belgians in there. And some American Air Force.
Sir, the battered Bundeswehr's 2nd Panzer Grenadier Division has managed to stabilize the lines north of Kassel. Soviet armored spearheads are stalling in front of Göttingen, but remain a force to be reckoned with. For now we have contained the enemy advance. Additional British and Belgian armour and mechanized infantry are deploying as we speak. Use them to good effect, General, and take back Castle.
NATO plays first. We're not going to play nice either. You like Steel Division's gameplay more, but man, the music in WARNO is so epic. Yeah, the Steel Division's a really well done game too, because it's I feel like they really did a good job of making that game around the capabilities of World War II weaponry that they put in the game, and then they tried to bring it into this game too, and it fits pretty well. But I could see people liking one over the other for sure. All right, so there's Castle. Oh, they already hold these. Oh wow, look at this. Damn. That's a big ass campaign. Well, we probably don't want to punch straight through. Where's the British? Okay, so here's the Queen's Own Highlanders, Blues and Royals, 3rd Field Artillery, Lancashire Regiment. Oh, here's some Belgian units, recon. Artillery and recon. I really want to play with the Belgians, but they don't really have much at the moment on the front line. Oh, they got stuff in the back. Oh, it looks like they got tanks. They'll just need to bring it up to the front. I actually want to see all the videos, too, of all the intros. Alright, well, the best we got right here is probably the British tanks, the Blues and Royals. For now. Boy, that would be... Oh, that group is the closest. We're calling artillery support, though. Ooh. We would be facing a total defeat. They always say that, but then you can go into tactical battle and really kick ass. I wonder how many people in the chat have manned a vehicle from the game besides me. Well, technically I have. I've been in a Martyr 1, so that'll probably be in the German division over here. I've also driven T-54s before. M113s. Abbott Artillery. That'd probably be on the British side. Chieftain. I drove the tank that Matthew McConaughey drove in Reign of Fire, and I crushed a car with it. If you want to see it, it's literally on the channel. There's a video for it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's add... Yeah, we can't add anything if there's no plus sign. We're gonna toy with this though for a minute, and then I wanna bail on this one and then go check some of the other intros, because I find their intros, like setting up the missions and telling you what you have to do in the overall campaign, is really fascinating. I think that's really cool. What do we need to do here? Just hold? Okay, we're just defending. Oh, it's really hard to see some of these zones. Like, it's hard sometimes to see whether or not it's a city block or an area you can capture. Let's see. Boy, this we could take a long time to set up. The Germans have a lot of great infantry. That's so good. Oh, yeah, that's what I've driven before. Martyr 1A3 maybe? Alright. I'm going to defend left, but I'm going to attack right. Oof. Oh, I've also been in this too. I've driven a Gepard. It's basically a Leo 1 with anti-aircraft on it. Very cool thing. Well, we've got nothing in terms of armor except for these. Well, the 1A3s are actually capable of kicking ass. We should probably save some points for the planes. Green Archer. Okay, group with them, group with them. Oh, Jaguar 2 is nice. Jaguar 2s. Chad will make fun of me for that. Whatever, let's just go. We're not going to complete the thing anyway. Let's just deploy and see what happens. And get a command unit up. Luke's to defend that.
Wir sind ganz Ohr.
Radio-Check! Höre Sie klar und deutlich! Hier Alpha, kampfbereit! Speer zur Stelle! Man, they're going fast. Feind gesichtet. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Speer zur Stelle. Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet. Cooler Kommandant. Hier Alpha, kampfbereit. Gute Arbeit, Wingschütze. Ausweichen. Ein guter Aufklärer ist einer, den man nicht sieht. Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet.
That's going to be a fight. All right, let's check the... I want to see the intros for the other missions, too. That seems like a really good fight, though. That campaign is going to be really fun, but that is going to take forever to play. But I mean, that's you get what you pay for, and that's kind of how these dynamic campaigns have gone since Air-Land Battle. Okay, so we saw the trailer for the first one, and that one was the left hook. Let's watch them in order. Fold a gap. I just want to see the intros. Dude, popping in the
June
VHS
20th,
tape.
1989, Germany. The strategic Warsaw Pact's offensive across the inner German border has taken NATO largely by surprise. Facing NATO's CENTAG, the Soviet 8th Guards Army begins its multi-pronged attack at 5 o'clock. The objective is Frankfurt am Main, home to the 5th Corps, a key military target and transport hub. At the frontier, the 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment, with a few isolated battalions...
Well, yeah, we saw that one.
The 11th ACR and our board.
Indeed, our...
Wait, what the hell? Wait, that was the same intro. What about this one? Is it all because it's day one? Oh, this is the same.
June 20th, 1989. Late at night, with the specter of war looming...
No, that was different. Well, was the first one different then? Oh, we saw this one.
Uns wurde
Das.
Okay, so we did that one. Okay, I'll skip the video, but I want to hear the voice acting for the actual mission.
General, the Soviet 8th Guards Army vanguard will reach Fulda in hours. Given their numerical superiority, it's clear to NATO that this is the Warsaw Pact's main axis of advance. Their war aim? Frankfurt, by way of the Kinzig Valley.
Okay.
The 11th ACR and our border forces will only be able to hold off the enemy temporarily. Do what you must, but slow down the offensive. CENTAG reinforcements are being rushed to the front, but need time to deploy. The 1st U.S. 3rd Armored Division unit should reach Genhausen later today. The Bundeswehr is sending their tanks to Eichsfeld, planning to counterattack. However, the Nationale Volksarmee intends to spoil this operation. Major?
Indeed, General. The East German 4th Motorisierte Schützendivision is on Bad Hersfeld's doorstep. They have a chance to encircle the 311th ACR. If the West German 5th Panzer Division can secure Alsfeld-Lauterbach on time, NATO might be able to disrupt the offensive at Fulda. Our troops have already made contact southeast of Fulda. It's going to be a tough fight, but resist as long as you can. With further reinforcements, hopefully we'll be able to contain the offensive. Good luck, sir.
And more of Bad Hersfeld again. It's interesting. Some of these campaigns overlap. I'm not sure if these are like alternative ones taking place on the same day. No, I think these are all different. It's the same. All these are the same day one, but different like clashes going on. Like East and West Germany, United States, Soviets, Germans versus Soviets. All right, Highway 66, the last one. There's that
June 26th, 1989. War engulfs Europe. A week has passed since the Warsaw Pact's breakthrough at Fulda, with the Soviets and East Germans finally at the gates of Frankfurt. NATO's screening units have delayed the invasion significantly, buying enough time for fresh reinforcements to deploy. The Warsaw Pact is on the cusp of achieving its operational goals, but most of its frontline troops are spent. Few reserves remain for this critical last push. Meanwhile, NATO is marshaling its forces for a counterattack, but remains undecided on when and where to strike best.
Well, you should probably, hurry up and decide.
The early sacrifices made by the 11th Armored Cavalry have not been in vain. Facing stiff resistance, the enemy was unable to capture Frankfurt. We now have multiple NATO units reinforcing the CENTAG front. The moment has arrived to counterattack. 4 armored divisions and 2 infantry divisions are on the line. More units will deploy in the days to come. We have several options to roll back the Soviets and East Germans. Major?
The Bundeswehr's 5th Panzer Division in the north has been joined by the U.S. 3rd Armored Division. Capturing Auersfeld from the East Germans would force the enemy to Bad Hersfeld and Fulda. In the center, the U.S. 8th Infantry Division holds Hanau. Don't underestimate the Soviets. They might be bruised and battered, but they can still relaunch their offensive to take Frankfurt. We have multiple units reinforcing the Würzburg axis on the southern flank. With the support of the West German 12th Panzer Division, we can aim to punch through the stretched enemy lines and retake Schweinfurt and Bad Kissingen. Sir, the U.S. 1st Armored Division's arrival is imminent. We have some flexibility in where they should deploy. We can order them to the Würzburg sector. Or they can be commanded to deploy in Miltenberg. General, where do you want to deploy the U.S. 1st Armored Division?
I want to deploy to Wendy's. Okay. All right, there was one more cutscene I wanted to see for the nighttime operation, whatever that one was. Maybe it was this one? Yeah, that's a lot of units to command. Imagine that. You can play that thing for a damn week.
1989. Late at night, with the specter of war looming, and the main Warsaw Pact invasion a few hours away, a covert operation is launched at NATO's weak point, the boundary between Centag and Northag. The goal is Kassel, using charter flights from Finland as a modern Trojan's horse.
Really?
Soviet and East German elite commandos secure the Kassel-Kelden airport and establish a bridgehead deep in NATO's rear. Ground forces rush to link up. The surprise strike aims to drive an unsurmountable wedge between NATO commands.
Clever girl.
Herr General, die sowjetischen und ostdeutschen Spezialeinheiten haben den Flughafen Kassel-Calden eingenommen. In diesem Augenblick haben feindliche Panzer die innerdeutsche Grenze überquert, weniger als 30 Kilometer von Kassel und Göttingen entfernt.
General, Soviet and East German Special Forces have seized Kassel-Calden Airport as we speak. Enemy armor has crossed the inner German border, less than 30 kilometers from Kassel and Göttingen.
Der Warschauer Pakt hat mit diesem kühnen Luftlandeangriff tief hinter unseren Linien den Startschuss gegeben. Da nur begrenzte NATO-Kräfte zur Verfügung stehen, ist die Gefahr eines feindlichen Durchbruchs sehr real. Herr Major?
The Warsaw Pact's opening shot was the daring airborne assault deep behind lines. With only limited NATO forces available, the threat of the enemy breakthrough is real. Major?
Herr General, es ist klar, dass der Feind die Initiative hat. Die westdeutsche 2. Panzergrenadierdivision ist in alle Richtungen verstreut. Sie müssen sich neu formieren, bevor wir zur Verteidigung Kassels einsetzen können. Erobern Sie den Flughafen Kassel-Calden zurück. Andernfalls wird feindliche Verstärkung per Luft weiter zugeführt.
Sir, it's clear the enemy has the initiative. The West German 2nd Panzer Grenadier Division is scattered. They must regroup before we can use them to defend Kassel, retake the Kassel-Calden airport. If not, enemy airborne reinforcements will keep pouring in. Oh, really? That's interesting. That's an interesting mechanic. Until you take the airport, enemy still gets like motorized and like VDV units.
Wenn wir Kassel verlieren, wird der Warschauer Pakt mit Sicherheit in Richtung Diemelstadt vorrücken, um die Verbindung zwischen Northag und Centag zu unterbrechen. Das belgische 1. Korps und die britischen Truppen könnten helfen, aber abgesehen von der Luftunterstützung müssen wir mit dem kämpfen, was wir haben.
If we lose Kassel, the Warsaw Pact will surely continue towards Dimmelstadt to fracture the link between Northag and Centag. The Belgian 1st Corps and the British troops might help, but besides air support, we must fight with what we have. Damn. Damn, the music, I think the devs really need to seriously consider putting the soundtrack out. That's crazy. Alright, that's cool. The airport's there. So the Soviets will keep getting units then. Interesting how they wove the whole Finland thing into that with the charter flights, because before they mentioned it just kind of in the story that the Soviets basically captured that through some weird KGB deal. Alright, so our objectives are to basically retake the airport, stop them from linking up. So they're going to try to push this way. Yeah, you can already see them. Yep, exactly. Not even my turn yet, and I knew where they were going. They're going to try to capture Castle. They've got the airport. That's a horrible situation. This is really bad for the West Germans. Although there's a lot of units here to assist. They just need time to get to the front. So hold Castle, reinforce, and then also swoop in on the airport. I think it'd probably be best to just bring all the units here, south of Castle, then have some of these units bend into that airport, clean up the mess, and then you're going to have to create a front here and kind of hold the line. And then recapture what? Oh, don't lose that. Doesn't look like there's any main objective here other than to hold for 12 turns, maybe. Oh, up here. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a tough spot, too. So, reinforce, capture, hold, reinforce, hold. What's this? Oh, casualty list. Interesting. What an outstanding game, though, man. The intro to the game is a little quiet, I've got to say. They got to fix that. But other than that, I mean, there's a lot of helpful look at the amount of tutorials here, too. I mean, I've played a hell of a lot of these strategy games, specifically the Wargame series, and I think it would probably be mandatory for anybody who's played a lot of those to go through this, too, just to have a refresher of certain things, to see how it differs from previous games like Steel Division and Wargame, and then also to, you know, learn the new things that are here. Army General Mode, great. I hope they add a whole new campaign, too. I feel like this is all the same campaign, though, like based on one scenario. You're just fighting 3 different locations on day 1. One battle with the British and the Germans and the Belgians on day 4, and then the final battle on day 7. I feel like they need a lot more content here, but I think that's more than likely going to come along. And especially since those are beefy campaigns, it'll probably be quite some time until we see either a free update or a DLC. Which I think a DLC would be warranted if they bring us to a different location, like, I don't know, Finland. They mentioned Sweden before, or rather Finland, so Sweden could be a target for them. It'd be interesting to bring it. That's what they did with the air-land battle. Bring in the Swedish units, bring in the Norwegians, bring in the Danish, have them all fight in Sweden, have the Finns there too. That'd be interesting. And then, of course, then they could bring in the Marines for some reason. Bring that in, you know, the Marines are the ones who have a lot of equipment for, ironically, landing on beaches, so that'd be perfect for the endless miles of archipelagos and whatnot. An interesting way to just try to weave them in. But the operations list is cool, too, with the French. We did play as the French before in some another stream that we did a while ago. I did play as the French and had some fun with that, too. But unfortunately, we're out of the time that we had for WARNO tonight. So I do have additional keys from the developers to give away, but I'll hold on to those for a little bit for my friends to see if they maybe want to play with me this weekend. Maybe we'll do I don't know, maybe I'll get Pinto together with Elmox and some others, and maybe we'll do like a 2v2, or maybe we can get Bradford in here too. And there's a lot of similar elements to Broken Arrow, so people who join me for that, maybe they'll join me here again in WARNO. We'll have some time to do multiplayer, so that'll be cool. So thanks to the devs for sending over a key long ago, like back in, I don't know, 2020, 2021. I don't even remember. This game was announced and we played the beta, and now it's nice that it's finally out. So yeah, just so everybody knows, apparently this stuff is all playable multiplayer. Like the Army General Mode and Operations, I think, are multiplayer. You could probably do that through the multiplayer section, maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh no, so it's just the Army General Mode. Okay. So you can play skirmishes in Army General multiplayer, and then you can also play solo skirmishes, and then you can also play Operations solo. So a lot of content there for everybody. The Belgians, the French, the Americans, the British, the Soviets, the East Germans, the West Germans, and probably some other stuff in there too that I don't even know about. All right, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow morning for more Big O games on the channel. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and I'm definitely going to download the soundtrack for this game. It is outstanding. But I will see you all tomorrow morning for more games. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and do pick up WARNO. It's a good game. Regiments as well. Broken Arrow, and of course, Wargame, Air Lab Battle, European Escalation, Red Dragon, and also Steel Division. All good stuff. Good night, everybody.